Hi, I'm Avery Davidson.
And I'm Kristen Oaks-White. Thank you for joining us for This Week in Louisiana Agriculture. AI is slowly permeating many aspects of our lives. In some cases, it's a cautionary tale, but in others, it's a very useful tool.
In the case of FarmSmarter, it's definitely the latter. TWILA's Karl Wiggers takes us to Simsport to see how a local AI-focused startup is setting out to benefit agriculture.
In Louisiana sugarcane country, a new tool is taking root. It's called FarmSmarter.AI. And its goal is simple: help farmers make smarter, more profitable decisions with the power of artificial intelligence. Recently, Colin Raby and the FarmSmarter team visited the Louisiana Farm Bureau Federation to show staff how this AI could change the way farmers work. Raby says this entire project started in a room very similar to this with the LSU Ag Center and Raby's computer science group at LSU.
The Ag Center reached out and said, hey, there's all these things that we're doing that we want to see if we can do better using modern methods and modern technology. And so it started when we were at LSU in our undergrad and continued after we graduated.
For Cole Lacombe, who grew up farming with his family, this project is more than technology. It's about continuing a way of life.
I was raised around it, worked on the farm, drove tractors, whatever they needed me to do. When I was about 17 or 18, I decided to make the switch and start pursuing a career in agronomy, being an agricultural consultant.
Lacombe says the feedback he's getting from other consultants is all very positive.
A lot of these consultants do realize that checking fields and scouting fields isn't going to look the way it does today in 20 years from now. So they're extremely excited about this first step that we're taking towards that better process.
FarmSmarter began as a simple chat tool. Today, it's an integrated platform bringing together GIS, field notes, financial tracking, and more, all in one place.
And it's really cool to see, working with the consultants and such who are already using this system, to hear back from them saying, look, I was using 3 to 5 apps to do all these different things, and now all they need is FarmSmarter, because it's all on one integrated platform.
Using this tool, farmers can also keep a record of what's happening on the farm to make food safety compliance a lot easier to manage.
Rather than spending all this time preparing for a gap analysis or making sure if you get audited by ESA you'll be okay, you can spend a little bit of time doing that, but more time on what matters, more time growing not only your crops out in the field, but your bottom line.
Cole says testing this product in real fields shows just how much time it can save consultants and farmers.
To be able to click one button and say, hey, this field that I'm in, let's spray X, Y, and Z chemical at this rate, and then it automatically writes that field note. I can go home and within a click of a button have that exported to my growers.
Making it easy has been something that I've been very adamant about, but I, going into this, didn't realize how complex it was. And I think most people don't realize how complex it is. Our food security is our national security. And so realizing that this industry had been underserved by a lot of modern software, it really excites me to come in and take the complexities of this industry and make it as easy as possible for growers and agricultural consultants to find the most efficient and effective path forward.
There's absolutely no room for error being a farmer. We're trying to save people a couple dollars here, a couple dollars there. That all adds up.
Now, while we were in a sugarcane field for this story, FarmSmarter could be useful to any farmer of any size right now. The team also told me they're currently working with Dr. Michael Delaberto at LSU to improve the financial tools offered inside the platform and make it way more useful for individual farmers to get a more exact handle on pricing crops with your own inputs at the palm of your hand. And guys, you know I love AI, but this right here just kind of blew my mind. The way it's so many platforms, so many tools all put into one platform for farmers. I think it's just going to be a really cool thing for farmers like Landon to use today.
He loves technology on the farm, and he will eat this up. He will be so excited to watch this.
Yeah, and it's available right now. Like, it's live online. You can find it on our website. We'll make sure to link it, but it's out there now.
And we'll be able to see them up close and personal at the American Farm Bureau Federation Convention in Anaheim because they're finalists for the AFBF Ag Innovation Challenge. They've already received $10,000.
Yeah, and I'm hoping they can win another $100,000. But if you're at American Farm Bureau, you'll see them present there at the trade show. They'll do a pitch contest, essentially, to maybe win that big grand prize.
And we'll be there cheering them on. Karl Wiggers, awesome story.